It's not often that stories about AI make headlines that sound right out of a science fiction. But that's what recently happened when Google made some news upon its engineer claiming that one of the company's AI system has become sentient. He claimed publicly that an AI-driven conversational technology called Lambda has achieved consciousness after exchanging several thousand messages with it. Hello everyone, my name is Namrita, Director of Product Development at TechUgo, and today we're going to discuss about is it possible for an AI to become sentient? The Lambda Story reminds me of when filmmaker Peter Jackson's production team designed an AI called Massive for putting together the epic battle scenes for the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Massive's job was to create and stimulate thousands of CGI soldiers on the battlefield, each acting as an individual unit. In the second film, The Twin Towers, there is a battle sequence where the film's bad guys brings out a unit of giant mammoths to attack the good guys. As the story goes, when the team was initially testing out this battle sequence, the CGI soldiers who were the good guys, upon seeing the mammoths, ran in a different direction. Rumors spread after this that CGI soldiers has demonstrated an intelligent behavior upon deciding that if they cannot win the war, they can run for their lives instead. But in reality, the reason the CGI soldiers were running in the opposite direction was because of the lack of data, not because of some sentience they have gained suddenly. The reason I am telling you this story is to make you understand that seeming the demonstration of intelligence here was a bug. Which brings me to a very important question, that how AI sentience can be proven. How do we know that a system has become self-aware? Well, of course, this is $1 million question right now to which there is no correct answer. You may wonder if we can measure a system has become sentient or not using a standard test called the Turing test, which was developed by British scientists in 1950s to measure that if the computer can demonstrate the intelligent behavior as that of human beings. Unfortunately, there are some AI researchers who believe that the Turing test is not enough, because intelligence is not binary, but rather it exists along an infinite scale from 0 to infinity. There are some scientists who believe that the human body is made up of several thousands of processes, and if we are able to figure out all these processes, we can build an AI system. I completely disagree based on two grounds. First, that human intelligence and functionality cannot be mapped to a finite number of algorithms. Secondly, even if, let's say, we are able to figure out all the algorithms in a human body, right? But the system cannot be called a truly sentient because consciousness is something that cannot be artificially created. Have you ever wondered what will happen when the machines will become more intelligent than us? One view is that this event will be followed by an explosion at a greater level of intelligence, because that generation of machine will create more intelligent machines in return. And this explosion of intelligence is known as singularity. Singularity is also associated with world-ending consequences. In simple words, the concern is that if we are capable of creating machines which are more intelligent than us, then that generation of machine will create more intelligent machines in return. This will lead to an exponential situation where the human intelligence is quickly and irreversibly left far behind. We would lose authority and control. The best case here is that we become slaves to the machines. And the worst case is we are exterminated. I'm sure now you must be wondering that when or if ever will an AI will become sentient. To be honest here, it will take another 5 to 10 years, assuming that concepts of consciousness, free will are defined in a universally standardized way. Today, all AIs pretend to understand and have feelings. Like if you ask Siri that how is it feeling today, it might say it is overjoyed. But those words are hollow and it feels nothing. And this even makes it even harder for the future AI and for us to understand and to know that whether this AI has actually become sentient or it is just pretending. Talking about AI is never ending, but I hope it brings all kind of help that mankind needs. Thank you everyone for watching this and keep following us for the latest tech updates.